Few figures in modern music have cast as long and influential a shadow as Kanye West. From his explosive arrival on the scene in the early 2000s, Kanye has consistently pushed creative boundaries. He isn't content with just rapping or just producing music. He's a true artist, a visionary in every sense. His influence extends far beyond hip-hop, seeping into fashion, culture, and even politics. But at his core, Kanye is a dedicated musician. His impact on the sonic landscape is undeniable and profound, and it all starts with his unique, innovative production style. Kanye's journey to becoming a production powerhouse wasn't an overnight phenomenon. It was a path filled with determination, late nights, and an unyielding passion for music. It was a slow burn, a gradual ascent that required patience and perseverance. He honed his skills over years, learning the intricacies of sampling and sequencing. Each beat he crafted was a step closer to his dream. He started as a producer for hire, crafting beats for local Chicago artists. These early collaborations were crucial in shaping his unique sound. Even then, his talent was undeniable. His beats had a distinct quality that set him apart from his peers. His sound was different, fresh. It was a blend of soulful samples and innovative production techniques. It had an edge that caught the ear of Jay-Z, who brought Kanye on board Rockefeller Records. This was a pivotal moment in Kanye's career. The rest, as they say, is history. His collaboration with Jay-Z opened doors and set the stage for his future success. Kanye's work on The Blueprint helped redefine Jay-Z's sound and solidified Kanye's place as a top-tier producer. His innovative approach to production was now recognized on a global scale. But he wasn't content to stay behind the boards forever. Kanye had a vision that extended beyond producing for others. He wanted to rap, to tell his own stories over his own beats. This desire to express himself as an artist was a driving force in his career. When he finally got his chance, he didn't disappoint. His performances were electrifying, and his music resonated with a wide audience. His debut album, The College Dropout, was a critical and commercial success, a testament to his unique vision and undeniable talent. It marked the beginning of a new era in hip-hop, one where Kanye West would become a household name. What sets Kanye apart from other producers isn't just his technical skill, though he has that in spades. It's his ear for sounds, his ability to hear potential in the most unexpected places. He can take a sample from a soul classic or a gospel choir and turn it into something entirely new, something uniquely Kanye. He understands that production isn't just about making beats, it's about creating a feeling, a mood, a world for the listener to inhabit. Each Kanye album is a journey, a carefully curated experience. He's not afraid to experiment, to push the boundaries of what hip-hop can be. From the orchestral grandeur of Late Registration to the electronic experimentation of Yeezus, Kanye's production has constantly evolved, always pushing the envelope. To truly appreciate Kanye's production prowess, we need to dive deeper into the tools of his trade. We need to understand the instruments and software that have become extensions of his creativity. Over the years, Kanye has relied on a core set of tools to craft his signature sound. These aren't just pieces of equipment, they're weapons in the arsenal of a sonic architect. In this exploration of Kanye West's production style, we'll be focusing on three key elements: the Akai MPC, the Prophet-5 synthesizer, and Ableton Live software. Each of these tools plays a crucial role in shaping Kanye's sound, giving his music its distinctive texture and emotional depth. At the heart of Kanye West's production lies a machine that's become synonymous with hip-hop itself, the Akai MPC. MPC stands for Music Production Center, and it's more than just a catchy name. These machines are sonic powerhouses, giving producers like Kanye the tools to create entire worlds of sound. The MPC isn't just a drum machine, it's a sampler, a sequencer, and a creative springboard all rolled into one. For Kanye, the MPC became an extension of his musical mind. He didn't just program beats on it, he sculpted soundscapes. He dug through crates of vinyl, searching for the perfect samples, those forgotten melodies, dusty drum breaks, and soulful vocals, and gave them new life within the MPC's digital heart. The While Kanye has experimented with various MPC models throughout his career, the MPC2000 and MPC3000 hold a special place in his sonic arsenal. These machines, released in the late 90s, were at the forefront of sampling technology, offering expanded memory, enhanced sequencing capabilities, and a gritty raw sound that defined the era's hip-hop. For Kanye, these weren't just upgrades, they were game changers. The MPC2000, with its intuitive interface and robust sampling features, became Kanye's sonic sketchpad. He could sample records directly into the machine, chop those samples into bite-sized pieces, and rearrange them into entirely new rhythms and melodies. The MPC3000, on the other hand, offered even more power and flexibility, allowing Kanye to create more complex arrangements and push the boundaries of his sonic palette. Kanye's genius lies not just in finding the right samples, but in how he manipulates them. He doesn't simply loop a section of a song, he dissects it, rearranges it, and transforms it into something completely new. This technique, often referred to as chopping and flipping, is a cornerstone of Kanye's production style. He takes familiar sounds and twists them in unexpected ways, creating a sense of familiarity and surprise that's become his trademark. A prime example of Kanye's sample mastery is his use of Chaka Khan's Through the Fire in his breakout single Through the Wire. He slows down the sample, chops it into a haunting loop, and builds a whole new song around it. The result is both instantly recognizable and uniquely Kanye, a testament to his ability to breathe new life into classic sounds. Section 4. Beyond the Drums MPC's Melodic Prowess. While the Akai MPC is often associated with its drum programming capabilities, Kanye utilizes its full potential, crafting not just beats but entire melodies within its digital confines. He layers samples, manipulates pitch, and utilizes the MPC's built-in effects to create lush, textured soundscapes that go far beyond traditional hip-hop production. From the soulful piano chords of Family Business to the sped-up vocal samples that drive stronger, Kanye's MPC becomes an instrument in its own right. He doesn't just program drums, he plays melodies, crafting hooks and harmonies that are as catchy as they are innovative. Section 1. Prophet-5, the analog heartbeat. The Prophet-5 synthesizer is more than just an instrument. It's a piece of musical history, a relic from a time when analog was king. While the Akai MPC forms the rhythmic backbone of Kanye's music, providing those iconic beats and grooves that drive his tracks, another instrument adds a distinct warmth and sonic depth, the Prophet-5 synthesizer. Released in 1978, this synthesizer quickly became a favorite among musicians and producers for its rich, warm tones. The Prophet-5 was a revolutionary instrument, changing the landscape of music production forever. It was one of the first programmable polyphonic synthesizers, allowing musicians to save and recall their sounds with ease. This meant musicians could play multiple notes simultaneously, creating lush, complex chords and textures that were previously impossible. Opening up a world of sonic possibilities, the Prophet-5 became a tool for innovation and creativity. For Kanye, the Prophet-5 wasn't just a keyboard, it was an essential part of his creative process. It was a portal to a world of rich, analog textures, a source of inspiration that helped shape his unique sound. A stark contrast to the often clinical sounds of digital instruments, the Prophet-5's analog warmth added a human touch to his music. In a world increasingly dominated by digital audio workstations and virtual instruments, where precision and perfection are the norms, the Prophet-5 represents a return to the tangible, a reminder of the days when music was made by hand, not by algorithm. It connects us to the golden age of synthesis, a time when the imperfections of analog sound were celebrated, not corrected. Its sound is alive with imperfections, those slight variations in pitch and tone that give it a unique character. These imperfections are what make the Prophet-5 special, adding a layer of depth and emotion to the music. This organic quality resonated with Kanye, a producer who always strived for warmth and soul in his music. The Prophet-5's rich, soulful sounds became a cornerstone of his production, helping him create music that feels alive and full of emotion. Section 2. A synth with a story, tracing the Prophet's legacy. To understand the Prophet-5's impact on Kanye's music, we need to delve into its history. Created by Dave Smith, the Prophet-5 was a game-changer upon its release. It combined the warm, organic sound of analog circuitry with the flexibility of digital control, allowing for unprecedented sound design capabilities. Its influence on music is immeasurable. From the synth-heavy pop of the 80s to the hip-hop and electronic music of today, the Prophet-5's sonic DNA can be heard across genres. Kanye, a student of musical history, understood the significance of the Prophet-5. He recognized its ability to bridge the gap between classic soul and funk, genres that heavily influenced his sound, and the cutting-edge world of hip-hop production. It's this ability to blend the old with the new that defines Kanye's sonic aesthetic. Section 3. Warmth amidst the digital Prophet-5's signature sound. The Prophet-5's defining characteristic is its warmth. Unlike the often cold, sterile sounds of some digital synthesizers, the Prophet-5 exudes a natural richness. This warmth comes from its analog architecture, where sound is generated and manipulated using voltage-controlled oscillators and filters. These analog components introduce subtle imperfections and variations in the sound, giving it a life and character that's hard to replicate digitally. This analog warmth is evident in countless Kanye West productions. The lush, swirling pads in Runaway, the wobbly bass line that underpins Stronger, the soaring lead synth in Flashing Lights. These sounds all bear the unmistakable mark of the Prophet-5. Its presence adds a layer of human touch to Kanye's often dense productions, creating a sense of sonic intimacy that draws the listener in. Section 4. Kanye's alchemical touch, transforming sounds with the Prophet. Kanye doesn't simply use the Prophet-5 for its pre-programmed sounds, he treats it as a blank canvas, an instrument to be explored and manipulated. He dives deep into its architecture, twisting knobs, adjusting sliders, and experimenting with its modulation capabilities to craft sounds uniquely his own. This hands-on approach is a hallmark of Kanye's production style, a testament to his belief that the best sounds are often discovered through experimentation and a willingness to break the mold. The Prophet-5, with its vast sonic palette and intuitive controls, becomes an extension of Kanye's creative vision. He doesn't just play the instrument, he converses with it, coaxing out sounds that perfectly match the emotions he wants to convey in his music. Section 5. Beyond the bass, Prophet-5's versatility in Kanye's music. While the Prophet-5 is often associated with its warm bass and pad sounds, Kanye harnesses its full sonic range, utilizing it for everything from soaring lead lines to shimmering arpeggios. This versatility stems from the Prophet-5's flexible architecture. Its 5-voice polyphony allows for rich chords and harmonies, while its 2 oscillators per voice open up a world of sonic textures. This versatility is evident throughout Kanye's discography. The melancholic lead melody in Hey Mama, the driving synth line in Can't Tell Me Nothing, the otherworldly pads that wash over Blame Game. These diverse sounds showcase the Prophet-5's ability to transcend genre and style. A timeless tool, the Prophet's enduring influence. The Prophet-5's impact on Kanye West's music speaks to its enduring legacy. In an era of ever-evolving technology, this analog synthesizer continues to inspire and captivate musicians across genres. Its warm, organic sound, coupled with its intuitive interface and vast sonic possibilities, makes it a timeless tool for sonic exploration. Kanye's embrace of the Prophet-5 is a testament to his understanding of musical history and his willingness to blend the classic with the cutting edge. This timeless instrument, with its warm analog heart, continues to breathe life and soul into his music, solidifying its place as a cornerstone of his sonic signature. Ableton Live, the digital canvas. As much as Kanye West's production is rooted in the tangible, in the tactile manipulation of hardware samplers and classic synthesizers, he's also a master of the digital domain. This is where Ableton Live enters the picture. Ableton Live isn't a traditional instrument in the sense of a keyboard or a drum machine. It's a digital audio workstation, or DAW for short. Think of it as a sonic painter's palette, a blank canvas where sounds are meticulously arranged, manipulated, and molded into a cohesive whole. A new breed of production, embracing the DAW. The rise of DAWs like Ableton Live revolutionized music production. No longer were artists confined to the limitations of expensive, often cumbersome analog studio setups. Ableton democratized the creative process, putting the power of a full-fledged recording studio within reach of anyone with a computer. This shift resonated with Kanye, an artist who always embraced innovation and pushed technological boundaries. Ableton's intuitive interface and non-linear workflow appealed to Kanye's creative sensibilities. He could experiment freely, layering sounds, triggering samples, and manipulating audio in real time, all within a single unified environment. This fluidity fostered a sense of sonic exploration, allowing Kanye to break free from traditional production techniques and forge his own path. Section 3. Painting with Sound. Ableton's intuitive workflow. One of Ableton Live's defining features is its session view, a grid-based interface that encourages experimentation and non-linear composition. Kanye, with his penchant for sonic collage and his ability to find inspiration in unexpected places, took to this feature like a fish to water. He could trigger loops, samples, and entire song sections on the fly, creating a dynamic, almost improvisational approach to beatmaking. This non-linear workflow allowed Kanye to piece together his sonic puzzles in a way that mirrored his creative process. He could jump between ideas, experiment with different arrangements, and layer sounds organically, building his tracks from the ground up in an intuitive and visually engaging manner. Section 4. From Studio to Stage. Ableton's Performance Power. Ableton Live isn't just confined to the studio, it's also a powerful tool for live performance. This aspect of the software appealed to Kanye, a performer known for his energetic stage presence and his desire to push the boundaries of a traditional hip-hop show. Ableton Live became an extension of his live setup, allowing him to trigger backing tracks, manipulate vocals, and control effects in real time, creating a truly immersive and dynamic live experience. This fusion of studio and stage blurred the lines between creation and performance. Kanye could seamlessly transition from crafting beats in the studio to commanding the stage, using Ableton Live as the bridge between his creative vision and the audience's sonic experience. Section 5. Pushing Boundaries. Kanye's experimental spirit in Ableton. Kanye West is renowned for his sonic experimentation, his willingness to incorporate diverse genres and sonic textures into his music. Ableton Live, with its vast library of virtual instruments, effects, and sound manipulation tools, became a playground for Kanye's sonic explorations. He could mangle samples beyond recognition, warp vocals into otherworldly textures, and create soundscapes that defied categorization. Ableton's flexibility allowed Kanye to indulge his sonic whims, to follow his creative impulses wherever they led him. He could seamlessly blend acoustic instruments with electronic textures, sample obscure records alongside orchestral scores, and create sonic collages that were as daring as they were innovative. The future of production. Ableton's evolving role. As Ableton Live continues to evolve, its role in shaping Kanye West's music and the broader landscape of music production will undoubtedly continue to grow. With each new iteration, Ableton introduces innovative features and expands its sonic capabilities, providing artists like Kanye with even more tools to realize their creative visions. Ableton Live has become more than just a DAW, it's a creative ecosystem, a platform where artists can connect, collaborate, and push the boundaries of what's possible in music. Kanye West, with his unwavering commitment to innovation and his embrace of cutting-edge technology, will undoubtedly remain at the forefront of this sonic revolution, shaping the future of music production with each groundbreaking release. The Symphony of Sound. Unifying Kanye's sonic palette. We've journeyed through the individual components of Kanye West's sonic arsenal, the rhythmic foundation of the Akai MPC, the analog warmth of the Prophet-5, and the digital flexibility of Ableton Live. But it's the way Kanye blends these disparate elements that truly sets him apart. He's a sonic alchemist, transforming raw sounds into a cohesive and captivating whole. His music isn't just a collection of beats and samples, it's a carefully crafted tapestry of sound, woven together with a master's touch. Imagine a painter's palette, not with colors but with sonic textures. The gritty crunch of an MPC drum break lays the foundation. A wash of warm Prophet-5 pads adds depth and emotion. Ableton Live acts as the conductor, weaving these elements together with intricate arrangements and sonic flourishes. This is Kanye's sonic world, a place where vintage soul meets futuristic soundscapes, where raw emotion collides with meticulous craftsmanship. Kanye's ability to merge these elements is not just a technical skill, but an artistic vision. He sees music as a living, breathing entity, capable of evoking a wide range of emotions. His creative process is a journey, one that involves constant experimentation and refinement. He often draws inspiration from a vast array of sources, from vintage vinyl records to contemporary digital sounds. Collaboration is also key in Kanye's world. He brings in diverse talents to add their unique touch, creating a rich, multi-layered sound. And when it all comes together, the result is nothing short of electrifying. His live performances are a testament to his ability to unify these sonic elements into a powerful, immersive experience. Over the years, Kanye's music has evolved, yet his core philosophy remains the same: to push boundaries and create something truly unique. His contributions to music have earned him numerous accolades, but it's his relentless pursuit of innovation that truly sets him apart. In the end, Kanye's sonic palette is a testament to his genius, a blend of the old and the new, the raw and the refined, all unified into a symphony of sound. Beyond the tools, the human element. It's tempting to attribute Kanye West's production genius solely to his mastery of technology, but that would be overlooking the most crucial element in his music, the human touch. Kanye's true genius lies not just in his technical prowess, but in his ability to infuse his music with raw emotion, vulnerability, and a relentless pursuit of self-expression. His tools are merely extensions of his creative spirit, conduits for his unique vision. Listen to the gospel-infused fervor of Jesus Walks, the heartbreaking sincerity of Hey Mama, the raw ambition of Can't Tell Me Nothing. These songs resonate not just because of their sonic innovation, but because they tap into something deeper, something universal. Kanye's music is a reflection of his own experiences, his struggles, his triumphs, and his unwavering belief in the power of music to connect and inspire. A legacy of innovation, Kanye's impact on music production. Kanye West's influence on music production is undeniable. He didn't just create hit songs, he redefined the sonic landscape of hip-hop and beyond. His willingness to experiment, to challenge conventions, and to push technological boundaries has inspired countless artists and producers, paving the way for a new generation of sonic innovators. Before Kanye, sampling in hip-hop often involved looping existing breaks or hooks. Kanye, however, approached sampling as an art form, chopping, rearranging, and manipulating sounds to create something entirely new. He wasn't afraid to blend genres, incorporating elements of soul, funk, classical, and electronic music into his sonic palette. This eclectic approach shattered creative barriers, paving the way for the genre-bending sounds of today's hip-hop and pop music. Inspiring a generation, the Kanye West effect. Kanye West's impact extends far beyond the realm of professional music production. His DIY ethos, his relentless pursuit of self-expression, and his unwavering belief in his own vision have resonated with a generation of aspiring artists and producers, empowering them to create music on their own terms. The rise of affordable music production software, coupled with Kanye's example, has democratized the creative process. No longer are aspiring musicians bound by the limitations of expensive studios and gatekeepers. They can create, produce, and share their music with the world, all from the comfort of their bedrooms. This creative liberation is a testament to Kanye West's enduring legacy, a ripple effect of his fearless approach to music making. The evolution continues Kanye's sonic future. As technology continues to evolve, one can only imagine what sonic landscapes Kanye West will explore next. Will he delve deeper into the world of virtual reality, crafting immersive sonic experiences? Will he embrace artificial intelligence as a creative collaborator, pushing the boundaries of algorithmic composition? One thing is certain, Kanye West will never stop innovating. Kanye West's journey is a testament to the power of creative restlessness, the unwavering pursuit of sonic innovation, and the belief that music can change the world. As he continues to evolve, his music will undoubtedly continue to challenge, inspire, and redefine the boundaries of what's possible. Subscribe for more Behind the Music.